Hello everyone, this is Krishna Madhav. Say hi, Krishna Madhav. Look at the camera and say hi. Krishna was 18 months old when he was diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. At age 3, he was eligible to attend the public special school, and this was going on for a few years. At age 5, I started comparing him with other typical kids, with what they are teaching in Krishna's public school. I found that they were having picnic in the parking lot, many short breaks, raking leaves, stringing beads, building blocks. It was not at all like a typical regular school, a first grade level. On his 6th birthday, I baked some cupcakes, took it to school, and then I asked his class teacher, when are you going to teach him, the academic education, like basic science, math. She was genuinely surprised that I asked a question, a basic question like that. The teacher asked me, "Mom, do you think he's ready to receive, the education like a typical kid does? Is he ready to sit in a classroom setting? Can he sit for long hours? Does he understand the instruction, go open your chemistry book?" The answer for all her questions was a big no. I know where she was going with this. Krishna's lack of speech does not indicate that he lacks receptive language. He does not understand the things that people are talking around him, that he lacks cognition, and it is just that he has a fragmented development. When I tried to convince the teacher, I saw that she was getting annoyed. So I decided to homeschool him. He would go to school daytime to public school, receive all the therapies, come home. I would provide him with the academic education which other typical kids receive according to his age. In a person with partially disordered sensory system, he may not understand the word drums or tabla, though he is tapping and generating the sound by the touch. Can he find and bring the drums if asked to do so? How can I integrate the meaning of drums into his mind? The answer is through education. Does it smell good, Krishna? Here I have to integrate the smell of the noodle soup, good? The hot steam hitting the face, and the taste with the concept of the food, the soup in this case. Yum. So how do I do it? The answer again is through education. Here we see Krishna having lunch with bare hands. I encourage him to do so sometimes so that he associates the food with a particular texture, temperature, of course, smell and taste. Earlier, Krishna would impulsively grab food from others' plate. I spoke to him every day about germs, bacteria, and how it spreads diseases and why he falls sick. This repeated education curbs his impulse to grab the food and gives me time to stop this socially inappropriate behavior. Here we see Krishna sitting for long hours without pacing around in a room since he is interested in music. He is showing perfect behavior control here. These are examples of disordered or fragmented system of development. It's a massager. It's not run by battery. These are good quality metal spears. Massage your hair. Massage your hair. Fidget toys. Fidget spinner. So nice. You can play with. So he usually keeps shaking, a string or a scarf, but now that with the fidget toys, it doesn't look odd in a social setting.
Don't do.
Bow the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. A twinkle, little star.
Krishna is fast asleep. I maintain a dim light and soothing music at the background, surrounded by many pillows. He feels secure that there is somebody sleeping next to him, and a weighted blanket. It's heavy so that it calms the nerves. So this is pretty much the setup which helps for him to sleep all through night, and he's ready to work in the morning if he rests well all night. Concepts have to be taught to most of the autistic people, which form naturally in typical normal kids. For example, don't snatch food from others' plate, don't step out of the bathroom without wearing clothes, wear mask, etc. Why wear mask in this pandemic? Educate in detail about the coronavirus and how he can fall ill if he does not wear mask. They may learn such obvious, straightforward concepts quickly, and also they may not learn, or they may take time to learn abstract concepts like don't touch strangers, give space to others even if you like them, etc. So try reward system with younger kids, but I strongly feel educating these basic skill concepts fills the gap that is caused due to sensory integration disorder. I have extended the basic skill education to academic education, which typical normal kids receive. Also, parallelly and compulsorily, I provide sensory integration therapy at home, as shown in this video, part 1 video. He is still unable to express what he has learned, but without any expectations, I teach academic education, different concepts every day. He attends public school daytime and I homeschool in the evening. I don't stress him out, I keep it light. I follow IGCSE syllabus according to his age, and now he's in 8th grade level. In part 2 of the video, I will discuss all teaching methods that work for Krishna. So it is not fair to assume they are not capable of learning the education provided to them. They may not be able to apply in a social, practical setting. They may take time to apply in a practical setting. They may learn partially. I want to provide the education all the typical kids receive, so that he may find his interest and go deep into it, dive deep into at least one concept. Yeah, Krishna? Krishna, do you enjoy Amma's homeschool? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, thank you. Say bye-bye. See you in part 2 of the video. Say bye-bye.